Hello Libra and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Today I am doing a priority reading for you. What should be your priority at this point in time? What's the universe telling you? You have this card which says of letting go. Let go. It can talk of, whatever you're holding on to, which you feel you're holding on to for some reason, it's time to let it go. In a broader sense, it is talking about being in the flow of things. Enjoy the process and be with it, whatever it is. So the whole focus is to be in the flow of things, letting things happen the way they are happening for now. That is your priority. Just let it be, and you also go with the flow. I want one card as a clarifier for this. I still have got two. Okay, so I'll take both these. You have the power of purpose and you have the rose's kiss. Okay, so here, whatever is being released, it's being released in a very gentle manner. Maybe you're aware of it, maybe you're not. Maybe you have an inkling, just an intuition, just a feeling that something is moving away. Now, if it is, it's happening in a very gentle manner. So do let it go. And the power of purpose over here, this is a very, very significant move from the universe for you, Libra. Whether you feel it or not, but it is, there is a big it's very, very important that you flow with things right now. You release whatever needs to go right now. It has come with a sense of purpose, and that too a very powerful purpose. And that is why you're being urged, be in the flow. Don't try to change the course of things. Let them flow in the direction they are flowing, because it is meant to happen like that. Okay, so let us see what this priority is about for Libra. What's this priority about? Just cut the deck. What is this priority about? What is this let go about? Autumn. See, this is not very clear as of now, but this card confirms that it is time to let go, because in the autumn, the leaves start shedding. So again, it's a process which is beginning. Maybe it has just begun. Maybe you're not able to pick it up, and maybe you can pick it up. So if you really feel that something is moving away, something is drifting away, something is winding up, it is the autumn season of that thing. It is time to close something. So I'm not getting anything more than that. This is just confirming that whatever it is in your particular life, which you are catching on, is leaving, is going, is winding up. It's just confirming that be with the process and don't try to stop it or change its direction. What is blocking you? Affirmations. Maybe you at a subconscious level, I feel, you I think you are resisting it. You feel that if you continue putting in energy to keep it with you, or you're trying very hard that things work out, with whatever it is winding up. You don't. I get the sense that you don't want something to wind up, and though you have that inner knowing that it is happening, you are trying at the physical level that somehow or the other, I can do something so that this thing doesn't wind up, this thing doesn't close, this chapter does not get over, and you're using your affirmations. Maybe to hold on to it, and so those are the things which are they're counterproductive for what is ending. It's kind of making you swim against the tide. So that's, I think, what your block is. You probably are conditioning yourself and telling yourself that no, it's not like this, maybe it'll get better, maybe things will change. And I think that is what your block is. Okay, Libra, what is it that you can change? Your wish is granted. See, if you want to bring about some change, okay, as long as that change is, I'll get another one on this, but I just do feel that if you want some kind of change, if it is in the direction of this process of winding up, then probably those kind of things can happen. Those wishes will be granted as long as you are in sync with whatever is winding up, because there is a strong sense of winding up. Don't try and affirm that it progresses, it grows, it stays with you. Those are the things which are not going to work, those are the things which are going to block you. But if you accept this process of whatever is winding, and then you affirm something positive which is in sync with this winding up chapter, then those kind of wishes are going to be granted to you, Libra. What is it that you must accept? Birthday. So I get very generally that you're on the verge of something new. Something is birthing. There is a new chapter starting. It's just like having a birthday and a new year is starting. So there is a new cycle starting, new events coming in your life. This is what you need to accept, that this is going, and while this is happening, a birthday is coming for you, a new, it's something new is coming for you. So you need to accept that something is ending because something new is coming uh, along for you. Both of them cannot probably coexist. You need to let go of this, and so that you can welcome this. Somehow these two things are not happening simultaneously. So here this reading is confirming that there is a new plan for you. There is a new cycle for you. There is something new and something very nice, something to celebrate. You'll be very happy, Libra, with that. So that's why the emphasis is there to cooperate and wind this up. You follow the instructions of the tarot and the guidance of the tarot. Let's see how things will progress. Flower power. This is and we've got this card of assertiveness with flower power. Now here it's like the all flowers have a season, right, of birthing, growing, and maturing, and then finally everything needs to fade. So that is what I get with this flower power card. Yeah, and you need to be assertive with respect to this cycle, that in nature, that is the law of nature. That is how nature moves, works for everything on earth. It has to be born, it has to end, and it has to do whatever it is supposed to do. It has to live its full cycle. But when it is yeah, see, she is working with flowers, she's picking up the dewdrops, whatever it is, there is a disconnection. She's picking something from something. This dewdrop gets disconnected from the flower. So this is just another meaning of this card. But overall the drift is to let things go what are going, and be assertive. You need to just be very clear and tell yourself, and so that you can accept this change effortlessly. Okay, let's get some more guidance for you. Time machine. It's all a matter of time, Libra. The time has come for a cycle to end, for a past to end, and the time has come for a new cycle to begin. Things always happen like that. There is always, whether it is our own karma, our own deeds, our own actions, we sow seeds sometimes in this lifetime or in the past lifetime. Then over a period of time they're maturing, then they grow, and we get results of all the actions we have done in this life or maybe a past life. So there is always a cycle, whether it is a seed, whether it is our action. It is all going to grow, it is all going to bear fruit. We need to accept that, and after that is over, then it's time for it to go. So that cycle is something which is law of nature, and we cannot move against that. So that's what the time machine is, that it's all about timing what comes in front of you and what is going away from you. Call of the muse. There is something which is calling out to you. I guess it is coinciding with the birthday card. There is something which is calling out to you. There is something which wants to come into your life, make its presence felt, because again it's time for that thing to start blooming, growing, and contributing to you. So that is what is, something is calling out to you. So if you are going to continue with this cannot come in. And whether we participate, we don't participate, the endings will come. But with the guidance, it just tells us that yes, whatever is coming to an end, the readings kind of just confirm things. We've got this card of unconditional joy. Be happy without a reason. Don't be happy. It's like don't attach a cause or a reason for your happiness. Be happy for regardless of what is around you. I know it can be difficult, but that is the best way to be happy, because then we're not attached to anything to make us happy or unhappy. Otherwise it becomes a source of happiness or unhappiness. We associate those things with our happiness and unhappiness, which further seep into our subconscious, right? And they become subconscious, unconscious blocks for us, right? So just be happy the way things are going, because that is the best way to be happy. Use your natural healing abilities in this process of releasing, letting go. Whatever healing abilities you have, which always work for you, which are your strengths, use them to go through this phase, Libra. Okay, so there is something lovely coming your way. You just need to put your focus on accepting what is leaving, and healing abilities will help you give it a effortless, smooth, and a harmonious conclusion. With that, Libra, I'll wrap up your reading. Thanks for watching.